Hello, everyone. Today is Monday, July 20th, 2020. I woke up. I got just about no sleep last night and about an hour or two of sleep this morning. And I woke up to people who claiming that they're targeted and calling me crazy. And on YouTube. Yesterday was me being attacked by everybody on Twitter. Now today I'm being attacked by everybody on YouTube. And so this person called Targeted Joe trying to say that, he tried to say it sound exactly like a perp, and then call me crazy, and then tell me I'm not targeted. And then this person named Lonnie Ellison that I had to block on my other channel. It's like none of you bastards have any subscribers, and how the hell anybody supposed to believe y'all when y'all talk like a perp, and y'all talk like a perp, but then you know y'all you have a YouTube channel and that you create just to harass me and talk about, oh yeah, I've been watching all your videos for so long. Well, if you have a problem with me, why are you continuously watching my videos? Or anybody on Twitter, why are you continuously following me on Twitter? People unfollow me and block me on Twitter every day. So why do you keep on continuously watching my videos and then say, oh, I've been watching you all this long, watching your videos all this time, and you're the problem, and I know that DJ person who didn't show himself on YouTube, but just straight found my number and called me, and now he creates another YouTube channel to try to tell me off about myself and try to say, oh yeah, you keep rejecting help from people. People gonna see you for who you really are and call you a fake, and you're childish, and you're damn near 40. I'm only 36, almost 37. He trying to say you damn near 40 and need to stop calling people names, and it's like, if you're verbally abusive to me on the phone and you're a stranger, you refuse to let me know in the first place who you are. Like, how the hell am I supposed to go to Wisconsin with a random stranger named DJ and I've been raped before? So, and then sadly, y'all say y'all targeted and call me fake, and the real targeted individuals are believing the fakes against me. I'm tired of having to re-explain myself in every video, and you're not gonna try to control or change or try to fix me. And then I don't want to live with somebody that's a new ager, or somebody who's anti-Christian, or somebody who's a gang stalking perp. Anyway, so now it's a thing where targeted individuals can control where I should live at. If I want to live in the South, if I want to stay in the South and not move up north, that should be my right and my prerogative. That DJ guy is a coward and a bully trying to claim he's a targeted individual. And if you were a real targeted individual, you wouldn't be going around trying to bully and trying to stop help from other people. All these people who haven't donated shit, and they're the main ones who crying and bitching about me asking for donations. I'm not the only one. They have other targeted individuals who ask for donations also. So anybody who falsely accused me of wasting money on hotels and restaurants, that's none of your damn business. If it's not your money, you haven't donated anything. I already explained my situation, and I don't owe. The Bible says, owe no man anything. So that Lonnie Ellison person who gave me a problem before and was harassing me, and it's like that person trying to say, oh, you should fast and pray, and like, yeah, oh, you should that Lonnie Ellison person also trying to talk about, oh yeah, she's always talking about God and she need to fast and pray and lose weight and this and that. But how the hell you a gang stalking perp telling me to fast and pray? That's like, you're mocking the Bible, you're mocking God. You know, if you talking about I got nerve to be a Christian and that I'm always talking about God, well, what's wrong with always talking about God in the Bible? So then you want to talk about how I need to fast, pray, and lose weight. That doesn't sound nice. And if you act like it, it's satanic and Luciferian to block somebody struggling, from trying to get help, and then that I know that was that person who claims to be DJ trying to say, oh yeah, he tried to say, oh yeah, that somebody in Wisconsin tried to help you, and yeah, all these perps come in and say, this person, I saw the comments and this person tried to help you and you rejected and you turned it down, and that person tried to help you, and I can't, I can't just accept just anybody, and that DJ person is a self-professed New Ager anyway. He even said that he's not a Christian or doesn't believe in God. He tried to talk like he's conscious, and yeah, a lot of these New Agers are narcissistic abusers too. And if you're verbally abusive to me on the phone, how the hell are you gonna get offended or upset at me rejecting your offer to come live with you way in Wisconsin? And then people talking about you gonna have to compromise. I don't have to compromise shit, you know. And then the Lonnie person trying to say Candy has enough money to get a van if she wants to, if she budgets her money. If I had enough money to get a van, I would have got one a long time ago. And vans don't cost $800 nowadays. Even a used old one, you can't find one unless a van that's only sold for parts, and you can't even get that for $800 anymore. So y'all trying to criminalize me for just simply trying to survive and talk about. Because if all these people are in on a conspiracy to try to block me from getting stable housing and then condemn me for going to stay in hotels and stuff, or for me to go and stay in restaurants, it's like, and then that person try to say, oh, you have no solution and you're like a hamster on a wheel, and somebody from Ohio offer you to come and stay for free and stuff. Well, now if I were to go to Ohio or Mexico or go to another area and then come to find out it'd be a perp in waiting and I'd be scanned. Or if I go to Arizona, that lady who got mad at me for not answering her email in time, and then she turned around and act like a heavy perp. Like, I already had a bad perp experience in simply Gulf Breeze, which is like not even a half hour away from Pensacola, So, I didn't know that Janet was a gang stalking perp, and she was here in Pensacola, Excuse me. So, I'm tired of explaining myself till I'm black and blue in the face, and then people try to make it like, people with the fake targeted individuals who with these narcissistic personalities who are trying to heavily control me, and it seemed like y'all must not really know how we suffer. There are some targeted individuals who are scared to live in buildings because the electronic harassment or the poisoning or gassing is so strong, So all these people who think they have the authority to condemn me for trying to seek help, you can't call yourself targeted and then call me a fake TI and then call me crazy and say that I need to be locked up in a mental institution. I had everything screenshotted, which y'all did to me. So I'm thankful for the person who's called herself Just Me. Thank you for defending me and being supportive. I can't even express myself in the best way right now. And of course I'm poorly functional because perps like y'all, keep using energy weapons to keep me sleep deprived. And so it's like y'all are not God, and y'all don't have the authority to judge me or condemn me. When if people say, "Oh, come live here, come here to California," I already lived in California. I know what it's like to live in California. So I don't. I already explained why I don't want to live. I hate cold weather. So you trying to say, oh, you and not every place north is always cheaper than the south, So, I mean, and then that person tried to say, oh, it was, I don't remember if it was the Lonnie person or the DJ person. DJ, come clean and say that was you trying to say, oh yeah, I saw somebody else offer you to come stay in Wisconsin. That was you, not somebody else. You know. So if you telling me that somebody else, that you saw somebody else and it was you, and you talk exactly like the person who, and then you said, I try to talk to you on the phone and you block my number, or I try to help you out and you block me, and this and that. If you're verbally abusing me, I'm gonna block you. So you want to talk about, oh, stop calling people names, and you're running around stumping. I'm running around outside stumping. I never run around outside stumping, and you're younger than me trying to act like, think you can order me around and tell me what to do, I know what's best for me, but it's just not, it's just that of course, the perps are doing whatever they can to block me. Believe me, as much as I want to drive and have a vehicle, if I would have had the means to have a van, I would have had one already. I promise you I would have had one already. But y'all blocked that. Gang stalking, the whole network, block me from anything good, and then blame. That's exactly what narcissistic abusers do. Block you and then blame you for the failure that they themselves caused you. So, and then the way human trafficking is and everything like that, you could be a human trafficker masquerading as a real targeted individual, and I go up there to Wisconsin and you put me in a damn brothel and try to pimp me or something. I never lived my life like that in the past, and I'm almost 37 years old, and nobody's gonna pimp me. Nobody's gonna use me as a damn sex slave. Nobody is gonna use me as a sex slave. Nobody's gonna pimp me. And I promise you. Yesterday everybody's tripping over a damn $10 6-ounce steak from Texas Roadhouse. I'm gonna continue this video, the second part of this video later.